Have you ever noticed how some cartoons just feel like they're trying way too hard to copy something else? Today, we're diving deep into the wild world of SpongeBob ripoffs, shows that desperately tried to capture that bikini bottom magic, but ended up sinking faster than a lead anchor. So, grab your snacks, get comfy, and buckle up, because what you're about to see will make you appreciate the real SpongeBob even more. The strange case of bootleg SpongeBob in Iran. Let's start with the weirdest case of all, an Iranian bootleg so bizarre it almost defies belief. Back in 2017, some unknown creators decided to take SpongeBob and Patrick and just drop them right into Iran. No permission, no creativity, just straight-up stolen characters, aimlessly wandering through traffic jams and hamburger shops. The animation quality? Imagine your first PowerPoint slideshow with moving clip art. Characters move jerkily, and the backgrounds look like they were copy-pasted from Google Images. It's a train wreck you can't look away from. And it gets worse. There's an entire 6-minute sequence of SpongeBob and Patrick sitting in traffic, doing absolutely nothing. No jokes, no story, just traffic. Oh, and if that wasn't bad enough, there's a scene where Mr. Krabs is actually pointing guns at SpongeBob. That's definitely not the family-friendly humor we know and love. To top it all off, the movie never even finishes. It just abruptly cuts off, leaving viewers confused and frustrated. But believe it or not, this disaster somehow spawned 3 unofficial sequels. Apparently, bad ideas don't die easy. This Iranian bootleg is the perfect example of what happens when you try to steal a cartoon's identity without any understanding of what made it special in the first place. Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island. SpongeBob wearing fruit costumes. Next, let's talk about Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island, or as I like to call it, SpongeBob but make it fruit. This show aired on Kids WB from 2005 to 2006 and was so blatant in its copying, it almost felt insulting. Instead of under the sea, the setting shifted to a tropical island, but the formula was painfully familiar. Fred himself was basically SpongeBob with the same manic, wide-eyed energy, but without the charm. His banana buddies? Just Patrick split in 2. And Mr. Mel Greenrind? Squidward in watermelon form, except he doesn't play an instrument. He just complains and squeaks on a board. The creators didn't even bother to hide it. The voice actor for Coconut Fred eventually admitted at Comic-Con the show was a shameless ripoff of SpongeBob. Imagine that. The person voicing the main character calling out the lack of originality. Critics were equally unimpressed. Common Sense Media gave it 2 out of 5 stars, calling it the TV equivalent of sugary cereal. Bright colors, loud noises, but no substance. Kids saw right through it, and parents weren't fooled either. The show only lasted 13 episodes before getting canceled, proving that just swapping sea creatures for fruit isn't enough to make a hit. Fishhooks, the corporate copy that forgot the soul. Finally, we have Fishhooks, Disney's attempt at creating their own underwater hit aimed at teenagers. The show follows 3 fish, Milo, Oscar, and Bea, living in a giant fish tank inside a pet store. At first glance, it sounds fresh, but look closer and you'll notice a lot of familiar beats. Milo is basically SpongeBob on steroids, always bouncing off the walls. Oscar plays the anxious voice of reason, much like Squidward's grumpy role. Bea is loud, dramatic, and self-absorbed, ticking the boxes of the stereotypical quirky sidekick. The setting swapped Bikini Bottom for a fish tank, but the dynamics stayed the same. Underwater community, friends navigating daily life, and episodes that reset at the end. The problem? Fishhooks tried to age up SpongeBob's simple charm with teenage drama, crushes, popularity, and fitting in, but lost the heart and innocence that made SpongeBob so beloved. Visually, Fishhooks mixes 2D animation with weird photo collages and textures, trying to be different but ending up feeling awkward and overstuffed. The writing felt corporate and calculated, leaning on obvious jokes and tired teen stereotypes rather than genuine creativity. Fishhooks ran for 3 seasons from 2010 to 2014 but never hit the big time. There were no passionate fan campaigns to bring it back. It just quietly faded away. Disney learned the hard way. Copying magic without understanding it doesn't work. So you can't copy a legend and expect the same results. Audiences, especially kids, can instantly spot a knockoff. True success comes from bringing your own identity and heart to the screen. SpongeBob became a worldwide phenomenon because it was original, creative, and full of genuine joy. These ripoffs remind us why being different matters. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the strangest corners of cartoon history. And drop a comment below. Which of these ripoffs have you seen? And did you catch how much they were copying SpongeBob? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious.